Cool. So in your standing position, make sure your feet are feeling stable. So you can either stand them together or stand them a little bit apart, and then allow your eyes to close. And then focus straight on your breath. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. But as you do, observe your foot placement. Let it feel like you're screwing your feet down into the floor. So you're pressing down through the big toe, or the base of the big toe, trying to turn the feet outwards from the front, but stopping that movement with both sides of the ball of the foot. And then with the heels of the feet, you're almost trying to pull them in towards each other, but again, without actually moving. And then drawing all the way up to each leg, through the outside and the inside, feeling the pelvis neither tilting forwards or tilting backwards. Allowing the arms to just hang in their natural state. And then just drawing the chin back a little. That way each joint in the body is stacked over one another. And there may be a little bit of movement, there may be a little bit of swaying, or there may be complete stillness. There's no right, there's no wrong. But whilst you're there, see if you can transfer the weight into your right leg. Still keep your eyes closed. And then lightly take the left foot away from the ground, which may be a problem. Maybe, it may be fine. But you can keep your foot just above the floor, or close to the floor, so you can tap it down anytime you need. It doesn't have to go high. And can you feel stable up the right side of your body? Mom's doing a good job. All right, place the left foot down, shift the weight into the left foot. Lift the right foot gently up off the floor. Now, how does this side feel in comparison? It looks a lot more stable from everyone, actually. So that's a little bit of an observation for you this morning. What side is your more stable side? Taking both feet back down to the floor again. Yeah, you're welcome to open your eyes whenever you wish. Inhaling, take one arm up to the ceiling and then side bend for a change over to the left. Breathing in, windmill the arms the other way, inhaling up, exhaling over. Inhaling, both arms to shoulder height. Exhaling, twist to one way, try and keep the hips where they are. Breathing in, return back. Breathing out, just turn the shoulders the other way. Inhaling, both arms up overhead. Exhaling, gentle back bend, letting the arms come behind. You don't have to lean back much at all, just lift the chest high. Then breathing in, arms up overhead. Breathing out, hinge over and forward fold. Rising up to the top, breathing in, taking the arms up. Breathing out, side bend one way. So same little flow. Inhaling up, exhale, side bend over. The whole time, keep your legs rooted to the floor. Breathing in, arms down. Breathing out, twist. I've already forgotten my flow. Breathing in. And then breathing out, squeeze the back, shoulder back. Breathing in, lift. Breathing out, let the arms float down behind you in your back bend. breathing in. Let the arms return, extended mountain. Breathing out, hinge forwards and fold. For one more time through, rising. Side bending. As you side bend, keep lifting the arm and that side of the body up as you tip over. Breathing in, so we maintain length. Arms to shoulder height on the inhale, twist. On the exhale. Again, pull the opposite hip back, try and keep that still. Arms up, gentle back bend. Pull the belly in away from the hips. Inhale, extended mountain. This time, exhale, forward fold. And then step or jump back into plank. Knees down if you wish, or stay on the toes. Exhale, lower. Inhale into cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Drop the knees to the floor as you breathe in. Find upward cat. A little back bend. Draw the shoulders back. Exhale, downward cat and back into down into child's pose. We made it to the floor. Just stay there for a breath. And take the eye gaze towards the fingertips. Striking cobra. Bring the chest through the arms. Feel free to take the elbows as wide as you wish. Cobra or upward dog. Exhale. Downward dog. Step or jump your feet to your hands as you breathe in. Forward fold as you breathe out. Rising on the inhale. Forward fold on the exhale. Step or jump back to plank. Brace the belly, squeeze the bum. So as you lower with control. Find your back bend. Mid-back squeezes together. Downward dog on the exhale. Drop the knees to the floor as you breathe in. Upwards cat. Exhale. Downward cat. Pull the belly and the spine head to the ceiling and then sit back into child's pose. Inhale. And then exhale here. Striking cobra, looking forwards. Brush the chest along the floor or just above the floor as you come through. Downward dog. Step or jump feet to hands as you breathe in. As you breathe out, push your knees outwards as you fold further. Rising on the inhale. Forward fold on the exhale. Step or jump back to plank. Restart if you feel lucid yet. Lower down with control. Shift the shoulders forwards. Push the heels back. Drag your chest forwards here. Pushing the ground away. Awesome. Down the dog on the exhale. Soften the knees if the hips need to lift more. Drop the knees to the floor as you breathe in. Upward cat. Exhale, downward cat. Inhaling into child's pose, lengthen the spine. Exhale, settle. Striking cobra on the inhale into your back bend of choice. Yeah, down the dog. Step or jump feet to hands. Keep your hips high as you come through. Bend the knees a little more, lift the belly as you fold. Rising on the inhale. One more round. Folding on your exhale. Lift your belly tight. Pull the chest in closer. Step or jump back to plank on the inhale. Looking good. Lower down. Push the ground away with the feet, with the hands. Downward dog, lengthen the reach of the arms and lengthen the back of the legs. Drop the knees to the floor as you breathe in. As you breathe out, round the back, cat, child's pose as you inhale. Nestle as you exhale. Just stay for a moment. Coming up onto all fours, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Reaching one arm up to the ceiling to open. As you do, try not to let your hips shift to the side, as still as possible. And then thread that arm underneath. Drop the shoulder towards the centre of the mat. Take the eye gaze up towards the ceiling. Unthread. 5 times in total. Breathing in and breathing out. Push your inner thighs outwards to stabilise your hips as you come under. If you need to shift your hips back a little, that's okay. After your 5th one, swap over. And step the hands a little bit further forwards, tuck the toes, downward dog. When you're finished, you can still go and carry on. Lift your right leg up for 3-legged dog here. Bend the knee out the top, open the hip. Step the foot forwards as you inhale to lunge. Feel free to drop the knee to the floor anytime you wish. Reach your arms up and behind. Draw the belly in. If this feels too strong at any point, elbow to thigh. Then shift forwards. Lift the back leg into warrior 3. Hands to the ground, take a long step back to lunge. Nicely done. Take a twist towards the right side. Circle the arm behind your back, bring it down to the floor, and as you do, pull the hips to the ceiling, the pyramid. You're welcome to do this on the knee as well. Hands to the floor, little bend of the knee, shift back to downward dog. Left leg rises on the inhale, 3-legged dog. Bend the knee at the top, open the hip. Step the foot forwards to lunge as you inhale. Screw the foot into the floor, stabilise the ball of the back foot, and then exhale, arms reach behind. Get a little pinch of the shoulder blades. If you can, sink the hips down, and you can even rest your rib cage on your thigh. Shift forwards, warrior 3. Back leg lifts. You're welcome to keep the foot down. Hips stay square to the floor, so a little internal rotation of that back of the right thigh. Take a long step back to lunge, hands to the floor. Breathing into twist to the left side. Continue to circle that arm all the way around. Pull the hips back and up, pyramid. Bending the front knee, stepping the leg back to plank, and then flow, or choose to take rest in child's pose. Awesome. All right, down dog. Stay here. Same flow. We're just going to make it flow. Right leg rises on the inhale, three-legged dog. Bend the knee at the top. Spiral the hip open, press the shoulder down. Step the foot between your hands. If it doesn't get there, pick it up, slide it there. Breathing in, breathing out, let the arms float. Breathing in, shift forwards and lift. Breathing out, stabilize. Land as you inhale and twist. Exhale, circle the arm around. Breathing in, pyramids, hips just lift. Exhale, stay. Hands down, breathing in, step back. Breathing out. Lower, inhale. Upward dog, exhaling. Downward dog. Left leg rises on the inhale. Three-legged dog, bend the knee. Open, keep your right knee really still. Step the foot forward to lunge on the inhale. Exhale, arms float back. Breathe in, shift forwards and lift. Every corner of the foot pushes down. Breathing out. At the end of the exhale, land. And inhale, twist to your left. Circle the arm as you exhale. Inhale, pull the hips up, feel the length in both legs. Breathe out, relax the neck and shoulders. Bending the front knee as you inhale, step back, exhale. So it's plank, exhale, lower. Inhale, drag the chest forwards and up, exhale. Downward dog. Same flow, right leg. Breathing in, breathing out, bend the knee. Feel free to go at your own pace. Stepping through. Trying to make continuous floating movement. So using that whole exhale to stretch right to the tips of the fingertips as the arms go back. Breathing in, feel the lightness lift in the back of the ribs. Breathing out. Start to land. Inhaling to twist. Circling as you exhale. Bringing that bottom shoulder closer in. Breathing in, pull, keep lifting for the whole inhale, breathing out, see if you can continue to melt down the leg. Stepping back to plank on the inhale. Exhale, descend towards the floor. Breathing in. Yeah, nice, lift the shoulders back. Breathing out, lift the belly to the sky. Left leg rises. Keep pushing the ground, roll the hands, bend the knee. Open, stepping through to lunge, breathing in, breathing out, arms float back, breathing in, as you breathe out, as you get to the end, land, inhale, twist to the left, circle as you exhale, inhale, pyramid, exhale, melt. Slide forward, step back to plank as you breathe in. As you breathe out, lower, inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. This time step or jump your feet to your hands as you breathe in. Forward fold as you breathe out. Rising to the top. Extended mountain pose. Stepping back with your right leg, a long step, pulling. So we're going to come into triangle. Pull your hips towards the back of your mat, reach towards the front edge of your mat. Let the arms spiral round. So you can adjust your position however works for you. You can even bring your hands down to the floor if you wish. Just think, rotate your left knee towards the centre of your left foot. Anchor down firmly through the feet. You're going to reach the arm over your ear. Feel and find that full stretch through the side body. And then as you do, rotate your chest over, square to the floor. Nice. Windmill your Arms up, so right arm lifts first, left arm second, taking the arms over towards the back, reverse triangle, bending your left knee in. Now, yeah, sun warrior. Windmill the hands to the floor, stepping forwards into forward fold. Rising as you breathe in, extended mountain pose. Stepping back with the left leg, straighten the right leg. Your left foot is parallel with the short edge of your mat, arms to shoulder height. Triangle pose as you inhale, reaching towards the right leg. Spiraling the arms around. Continue to reach your left arm over your ear as you reach it over the right foot. Breathing in, breathing out here. Windmill the arms, so lift the left arm up first. Then the right, reverse triangle. Bend your right knee, sun warrior. Keep pushing down and out evenly with the feet. Windmill the arms to the floor. Turn your hips to lunge. Step forwards and fold. All right. We're going to make that transition into triangle a little bit more fluid. Rolling up to stand, breathing in. Step back with the right leg. Arms to shoulder height, triangle set up. Breathing in, reach forwards, keep a slight bend to that knee. Breathing out. Breathing in, take the arm over your ear. Breathing out, windmill the arms up to reverse triangle. Keep lifting out of your hips here. Breathing in, bend the knee. Breathing out, come down to the floor. Inhale, step forwards. Exhale, fold. Rising on the inhale. Extended mountain, left leg steps back, arms to shoulder height. Triangle setup. Inhale, reach over to the right side. Exhale, turn the chest up to the ceiling. Inhale, reach the arm over your ear from that full stretch in your side. Exhale, windmill the arms to reverse triangle. Sun warrior, inhaling, bend your knee a lot. Feel a load in your glute. Exhale, hands to floor. Square the hips. One more time through. Stepping forwards on the inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Rising on the inhale, extended mountain. Stepping back. Right leg, arms down. Breathing in, lengthen the whole side. Keep your belly braced. Breathing out. Arms twist. Inhale, reach the arm over ear. Make sure your shoulders are stacking over one another. If not, bring your supporting hand higher. Exhaling, reverse triangle. Push down into the floor to lift higher. Nice bend in knees, sun warrior. Check knees in line with foot. Exhaling, melt hands over to foot. Good. Step forwards on the inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, left leg steps back. Inhale, lengthen the side of the body to triangle. Exhale, windmill the arms round. Inhaling, left arm over the ear. Exhale, powerfully push out the floor as we go to reverse triangle. Inhale, sun warrior. Feeling the depth and the strength in the legs. Exhaling, bring the hands to the floor. This time, step back to plank and lower. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. So I can't say it now. Shall we see if we can add all of that together? You up for it? All right. Let's see if I can remember it now. Right leg lifts on the inhale, three-legged dog, bend the knee at the top, open the hip. Step the foot forwards as you breathe in to lunge. As you breathe out, lift the arms back. Inhale, warrior three. Feel the strength in your supporting leg. Exhale. Land with control. Lunge, inhaling to twist. Exhale, circle the arm all the way around. Pyramid on the inhale, pull the hips up. Exhale, fold a little deeper if you can, just let go of some of that effort in the spine. Push off the back foot, step forwards on the inhale, forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, rise to stand. Stepping right leg back, triangle. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in. Reverse triangle, breathing out. Sun warrior on the inhale. Exhale, windmill hands to floor. Stepping back to plank. Hands lower. Breathing in. Open the ribs. Breathing out, down dog. Left leg rises on the inhale. Bend the knee at the top, open the hip. Stepping forwards to lunge. Breathing in. Breathing out, arms float away. Brace the front of the abdominals. Inhale, step forwards to warrior three. Have confidence there. Landing at the end of your exhale. Twisting on the inhale, rock to the left. Circle the arm round, keep sinking the hips, feel that deep stretch of the outer hip. Inhale to pyramid. Exhale. Stepping forward, so push off the ball of the back foot. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Rising to extended. Stepping back with the left leg, arms to shoulder height. Triangle, breathing in. Breathing out. Feel the strength in your ribs, hold it tight. Inhale, stretch the arm over your ear. Keep looking under your armpit if you can. Reverse triangle, feeling the energy as we sweep up and over. Bend the knee into the sun warrior. Taking the hands down to the floor, squaring the hips to the floor, stepping back into plank and lower. Inhale, upwards dog. Exhale, downward dog. Stay in your downward dog. Take a few breaths. Feel the ribs expanding to the side, to the front, to the back. Feel the belly lifting up really high. Now here a little challenge for you. Try and find your rooting into the ground. So try to find that stability from the hips, from the shoulders down into the ground. Then take the weight out of your right hand and then reach back and tap your left foot or somewhere along that leg. And then take the hand back into downward dog. And then take the left hand off and tap back somewhere on your right leg. Nice, downward dog. Let's keep alternating sides. Tap somewhere on the opposite leg. Making sure you're grounding yourself from your lat, so you're pushing from your armpit all the way down to the hands, and you spread the fingers to take some of the impact. Make sure you've done both sides an even amount. Then drop the knees to the floor, upward cat as you inhale, exhale, round the cat, round into downward cat. Inhale, sit back into child's pose, exhale, relax. Striking cobra, eye gaze forwards to your fingertips, pull the chest forwards, back bend of choice, exhaling, downward dog. This time lift your right leg up for three-legged dog. We're going to come forwards into plank. Take your knee to the same elbow. You're welcome to drop your left knee to the floor as you do. Inhale to three-legged dog. Exhale, come underneath to plank. This time take the knee to the opposite arm. Keep the belly lifted. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, this time we're going to come through. We're going to take either the knee to the floor, twist round to the left and lift into a side plank, or you're going to take the leg over to the left side and into side plank. Did everyone get that? Yes, cool. All right, back into downward dog. Left leg rises as you breathe in. Reach your whole body, good. Sweeping forwards to plank, take the knee to the same arm. You can take it to the elbow if you for an extra challenge if you wish. Three-legged dog, lengthen chest and hips back to plank, knee to opposite elbow. Feel free to twist the hips a little here. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale to side plank, either knee down first or sweep the leg over to the opposite side. Heel the right hand off the floor. As you do this, if you're on your toes, take the outer edge of your right leg to the floor as well. That will give a little bit more comfortable positioning. Push the side of your waist up. Nice. Hands down. Step back, downward dog. Drop the knees to the floor as you inhale, upward cat. Exhale, downward cat. Sit back into child's pose as you breathe in. As you breathe out, relax. All right, striking cobra. Let's do that one more time. Eye gaze forwards. Breathing in on the inhale. Back bend of choice. Exhale. Downward dog. This time we're going to start with the hands. So, taking one right hand to the opposite side, to the left side, place it back down. Take the left hand to the opposite leg. Try not to let the hips shift as you do this. Keep them really still. Land it back down. Right leg rises. Breathing in. Breathing out, plank. Knee to same elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to opposite side. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, side plank with your choice. Try and rotate out of your bottom shoulder. So like you're trying to screw your right hand clockwise. Clockwise. Push the side of the waist up a tiny bit higher. Awesome. Land the hands, step back. Down dog. Left leg. High on the inhale. Plank on the exhale. Knee to same elbow. Nice. Inhale. How high can you lift your knee this time as you come underneath the body? Plank. Can you take it right up to that armpit? Nice. Three-legged dog. Side plank of your choice. Yeah, amazing. Love the other options. Hands down, step back, downward dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale to child's pose this time. And then spin yourself round onto your sit bones. To really tuck my belly back into my leggings. Okay, so place your feet flat to the floor. You're going to take hold of the underneath of your thighs. Roll your hips back. So we're not onto the very tips of the sit bones. We're almost trying to tuck the tailbone under by pulling the back of the hips to the floor and pulling the pubic bone up towards the belly button. When you're here, You're going to try and bring your knees in as close to your chest as possible. If this means only doing one leg at a time, then only do one leg at a time. That's okay. And then when you're there, really compress your abdominals. So you're squeezing your belly right into it to try and close the space between your thighs and your torso. Then see if you can straighten one leg. Lower that back down. Straighten the other. Lower it back down. Then maybe take both up together. Take hold higher up the legs if you can. Keep trying to bring your chest towards your shins. So yeah, the closer we get in the legs here to the torso, the harder your abdominals have to work. Amazing. Gently lower. Let go of their legs. Reach the arms forwards. Squeeze the legs together. Stay lifted up the back of the body. If you wish to tap one foot to the ground, that's okay. And if you do, swap over and do the other. Gently relax. Whew. Place one leg long along the floor, bend the other knee. Well done. Cross your foot over the other side of your leg. Hug your leg in, seated twist. If you wish to go a little bit deeper, bend the leg that's reaching out on the floor. Tuck the heel into the bum. So we're twisting towards the leg that's on top. Then either choose to stay there or take the opposite hand to that foot. Reach the leg up, take the other hands behind. And again, you can place that hand on the floor for a little bit of stability if you wish. Squeeze belly, try and lift the rib cage up away from the hips. And in doing that, we create that little extra space to rotate more. Awesome. Gently release. Swap sides. Cross the ankle over the top of the opposite leg. Hug the leg in, twist towards that side. If you wish to bend the bottom leg, tuck the heel towards the bum. Just make sure both of your sit bones are evenly placed on the ground. And you may need to play around with the weight distribution a little bit. Then encourage your shoulder to turn behind your back more. And then if you wish to, find the outer edge of the foot with the opposite hand, lengthen the leg. Other arm reaches the opposite direction. Pulling the leg across the body targets the outer part of the hip. To see if you can connect into that, you may need to bend the knee of the leg that you're lifting. Gently release. Nice. Roll yourself down onto your back. Happy baby pose. Take the knees either side of the torso, take hold of the feet, the calves, or hook the hands down back to the thighs.
Take a breath in, feel more grounded as you breathe out. Placing the soles of the feet together, lounge them down to the floor, let the knees fall wide. And then take hold of the opposite arms and place them on the ground overhead. Extended butterfly. Just to make sure this feels comfortable for you, your hips and your back, so you can always slide your feet further away. Taking a final deep breath in here. Just observing how your body is feeling. Stretching your legs out along the ground. Bringing your arms overhead for a really big stretch all the way across every single part of you. And then do anything else that your body feels like it needs to reawaken. And in your own time, in your own way, make your way back up, seated.